Energy is a hot political potato. Some activists still insist it will bankrupt the state and leave massive debt for future generations. The draft IRP acknowledges that nuclear is expensive, 70,000 rand per kilowatt hour. Coal comes in second with between 40 to 50,000 per kilowatt hour. Wind energy overnight capital costs are almost 4 times lower.
Nuclear is very high. This makes it not the least cost option for South Africa in the years ahead, bearing in mind the other alternatives of coal and of renewable energy, which are at the moment coming in cheaper than nuclear.
New projects will be rolled out at the pace and scale required between 2030 and 2050. The IRP provides various scenarios based on energy demand and economic growth for that period. One of the scenarios is that nuclear energy may increase in the post-2030 mix from 4% to 16% by 2040 and 19% of the energy mix by 2050.
I think the department has taken a pragmatic approach. It hasn't written off nuclear in the mix, but it has basically said it's not needed right now. Let us study it some more. Let us look at the advantages and disadvantages. We don't need it right now.
Meanwhile, the coal fleet will be decommissioned progressively towards 2050 to reduce carbon emissions. Wind energy will be increased from 4% up to 25% by 2040. The IRP states that renewables without annual build limits provide the lowest cost option by 2030. The department states that claims that the annual build limits for renewable energy were introduced to push the nuclear agenda are unfounded. The department says there must be a thorough investigation into the technical risks associated with the penetration of renewable energy on the national grid. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.